Join me as I dive into my experience of moving into a nursing home and share the unexpected challenges I faced that no one warned me about. I still remember the day I made the decision to move into a nursing home, thinking it would be the best choice for my health and well-being. But little did I know, it would turn out to be one of the biggest regrets of my life. When you think of nursing homes, you might imagine a place where seniors can live comfortably, surrounded by friends and caregivers who cater to their every need. But the reality is far from it. Many people, including myself, have found themselves feeling isolated and lonely, stripped of their independence and freedom. One of the biggest misconceptions about nursing homes is that they're like extended families, where residents can form close bonds with each other. But the truth is, most residents are too caught up in their own personal struggles to form meaningful connections. You're often left to fend for yourself, trying to make sense of the unfamiliar surroundings and navigating the complexities of care. Another harsh reality is that nursing homes are not always equipped to provide the level of care that residents need. I've seen people struggle with basic tasks like bathing and dressing, only to be met with a lack of resources and understaffing. It's heartbreaking to see people who were once independent and self-sufficient reduced to relying on others for every little thing. I've also encountered residents who are vocal about their dissatisfaction, but their concerns often fall on deaf ears. It's as if their voices are silenced and their opinions don't matter. This lack of autonomy is suffocating, and it's no wonder that many residents feel like they're just going through the motions of life without any sense of purpose. When I first moved in, I struggled to adjust to the new environment. The noise, the chaos, the constant interruptions, it was overwhelming. I felt like I was losing myself in the process, like I was just another statistic in a sea of faces. The social dynamics were also tough to navigate. You had cliques forming, gossip spreading like wildfire, and underlying tensions that simmered just below the surface. The biggest challenge for me, however, was the difference in care compared to my expectations. I thought I would receive personalized attention, tailored to my specific needs. But what I got was a one-size-fits-all approach that left me feeling like just another number on a long list of residents. It was frustrating, to say the least, and it made me realize that I had made a huge mistake by moving in. But there was one moment that stood out to me, a moment that encapsulates my feelings about leaving home. It was during a particularly rough day, when I was feeling anxious and scared. I had just had a disagreement with one of the caregivers, and I was feeling overwhelmed. I remember sitting in my room, staring out the window, and feeling a deep sense of regret wash over me. I thought to myself, what have I done? Why did I leave my home, my family, my friends? That moment was a turning point for me. It made me realize that I had been living in a state of denial, convincing myself that this was the right decision when deep down, I knew it wasn't. It took that emotional experience for me to confront the truth that I had made a mistake and that I needed to take responsibility for my own life. Looking back, I've learned some valuable lessons from my experience. I've learned that nursing homes are not always the best option for seniors and that we need to rethink the way we approach elder care. I've learned that independence and autonomy are essential to our well-being, and that we should fight to preserve them for as long as possible. And I've learned that it's never too late to make a change, to take control of our lives, and to find a way to live on our own terms. I'd love to hear from you. Have you or a loved one had a similar experience in a nursing home? Share your story in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about the reality of nursing homes. And if you want to hear more personal stories and insights, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.